So in this diagram right here, you can see the intercostal nerves. They don't form plexuses. They go directly to body structures, to basically the skin and muscle between the ribs. Okay. Now the last two plexuses is lumbar and sacral plexus. Lumbar plexus is formed between T12, L1, L2, L3, and L4. So T12, L1, L2, L3, and L4. And coming out of this plexus will be lots and lots of nerves that actually travel to the structures of the belly, of the back, like in this region right here. Okay, and I'll go over these nerves in a minute. I just wanted to quickly talk about the sacral plexus before moving away from this picture. And a sacral plexus is formed between L4, L5, S1, S2, S3, S4. And so we're going to have L4. So this is going to be a separate plexus, L4. Sacral plexus, S1, S2, S3, S4. This is the sacral plexus, and this is the lumbar plexus. Just kind of a rough diagram. Okay. We're going to skip a few slides ahead. Compression to lumbar plexus. Okay, so the main nerves that come out of the lumbar plexus will be iliohypogastric, I guess I'm not going to write to save time. I'm just going to point them here. So iliohypogastric, ilioinguinal, lateral femoral cutaneous, genital femoral, that's going to be the thickest one of this plexus, and obturator. Okay. Here's the nerves. Iliohypogastric, it's got like these two little branches. This is iliohypogastric, the very superior one. Ilioinguinal, they supply these regions of the belly and back, kind of like right above the hips, right here and right here. Genital femoral is this one right here inside of the hip bones. It's got kind of like a forking end. Lateral femoral cutaneous on the side of the body, so it's going to pass in front of the hip bones and on the side of the femur. This one right here, it's got another branch that goes on the femur. So lateral femoral means like on the side of femur, lateral femoral. Femoral, we're going to pick out the thickest one right here. It's going to pass right in front of the hip joint and spread into the thigh around the femur. So this one right here is femoral. And then obturator. Obturator is going to go past these, go through this hole. This is called the obturator foramen, this hole right here in the ischium of the hip bone. So obturator nerve is this nerve right here that begins, so this is femoral, this is obturator. It's going to, femoral is going to go follow the midline of the thigh, and obturator is going to curve inwards towards the midline and then pass through this hole right here and end up in the middle on the medial portion of the thigh.